What would you say are the main strengths of our music video and areas for development?
There's a variety of shots used throughout the video, so the audience doesn't get bored with what they're watching. There's a tracking shot used when each of the characters are first introduced, so we know who's playing who. And there's medium shots used when each of the characters are having their pictures taken, and it's cut appropriately, so when one character leaves, the other one comes back on. The only thing that I think could be improved is when Kate and Nia were miming, I think if a closer shot was used and you could see that they're lip syncing more clearly.
In terms of editing, the dancing that is used is in time with the beat. Also, the group used fast forwarding to portray that time has passed. Another technique used to do this is overlapping between shots. Another point is that a transition is used from the yearbook into the start of the film. The only negative that the group have is that the flash at the end of the music video isn't precise.
For the mise en scène, there's a variety of locations used, such as the hall, the locker room and the pond, which makes it more interesting for the audience. And the costumes relate to the era the video is set in, which is the 80s, and there's a variety of costumes used there. And also the characters follow many different stereotypes from the 80s era, and the props also follow conventions of the 80s American high school setting. For example, the yearbook, and there's also a skateboard used.
Is the product easily identifiable as a music video, and why?
The group use lip syncing to portray typical conventions of a music video. For example, when the characters say "fuck you," this is one of the typical conventions.
It can be easily identified as a music video because of the element of performance throughout, as you have the group dancing, which is split into boys and girls, and then the geeks.
And in the video you can see a narrative from start to finish where the characters are taking part in a photo shoot for a high school yearbook. Narratives are commonly used in videos, and it's a typical convention for music videos. Also, the official video for CeeLo Green's Fuck You also uses a narrative.
How suited is the style of the video to target audience, style of music, or the artist and band?
The group have created a fun music video to target the teenage audience. They also use comedic value, such as throwing food at people.
Their video relates back to the official video, the CeeLo Green version, because they've set it in the same era at the time as when CeeLo Green did his one, and the costume used reflects the retro and 80s era, and so does the dancing used, such as the worm.
Brilliant.